Hello Ratbags, it's Jade PLAYSGAMES. Welcome back to another Ark Survival Evolved news video. Update 257 only just released, but we've already got the patch notes for 258. If you've seen my video, I've already shown you the ending for Ark Survival Evolved, but is it really the ending? Let's go through all the news, let's catch up on what's happening. There will be no new content added after this until update. I don't think it's going to be just literally polishing. You might get a few small updates, but literally 5 new dinosaurs are coming in the next update. Also, 257 update will be hitting console on the 15th of May. So lots to go through with you guys, but I want to start off with the ending of Ark. So I put the video up last night, and to say it's doing well is an understatement. It's probably on about 2,300 views at the moment. It's always a bit slow on the actual count here. Now the reason I'm showing this to you guys is I left it a little bit open on purpose. I didn't really want to spoil things in case, you know, people got upset or, you know, they just didn't see the point of it. But I never actually hid anything. It was kind of almost like I just wanted you to make up your own mind. But this is actually the ending as it stands. There is no cutscene after this moment. Lots of you were complaining, you said I've cut it out and done stuff. I haven't, honest to God. All I did was I cut out the credits, because that's all that happens after this moment is the credits roll. But I thought it would be more interesting to let you guys think about it and decide for yourselves. Like I said, I didn't actually hide anything, and I do explain at the end of the video that it's basically up to you, and I hope I haven't spoiled it for anyone. The reason that's important is because Jeremy has also tweeted, "Gonna point out that the ending in Ark 257 is not the game's true ending, not even close. That will be coming soon and it will be glorious." So I'm thanking God, because honestly, if that had been the ending, I don't think I could have handled much more of Ark Survival Evolved. I love the game, but sometimes when they hype stuff up and it just doesn't deliver, it's just frustrating as heck. But yeah, clearly that ending wasn't the major ending. It is an early access, the game has not been released. If they reveal everything before early access is finished, there's going to be no incentive for people to pick it up again when the game fully launches. So I well imagine we won't see the true ending until the game actually fully launches in June. I'm hoping better cutscenes, I'm hoping some lore, I'm hoping an explanation. We don't know if there is a final boss or anything like that anymore. So don't go hate, although to be fair, you're not hating on the video. It's got, look at that, 206 likes on that kind of video lately is amazing for me. So thank you very much, people. I did stay up till 6:30 this morning getting it all done. Anyway, enough waffle caking. Before we go into the update, I'm just going to show you this tweet he put out about the Xbox and PS4. Heading into the home stretch, we'll be doing fast Ark console release sync with PC, so Xbox and PS4 players can expect their 257 update May the 15th. Guys, there's only like 9 days to go, so we will have the update a little bit sooner. Now, we all know what they're like with their ETAs, so I'll expect it around the 16th. Okay, let's take a look at the actual patch notes. So, they've added the Harpoon Gun, Hyenodon, Esperonsis, Megatherium, the Megalania and the Utranus. 2 new hairstyles, and that is it. The rest of this stuff is all bug fixing, optimization, getting it all polished. When you look at a little further out, yes, there are things that say there's more to come. More creatures, gear, armor, weapon structures, boss worlds, but none of this has been highlighted really in the actual dev kit at all. We have got some tech style monsters or bosses, and it looks like they will be part of Boss Wars, but I think that's going to launch at launch. I reckon they're still having problems with the balance. If you don't know what Boss Wars is a way of summoning these sort of tech, almost pixelated creatures. And it's supposed to be so that smaller tribes can also compete against larger alpha tribes. A bit like summoning a dodo wyvern, smaller tribes or people will be able to summon these bosses and use them in fights or in war. But they might be changing that, there might be problems with it, I can well imagine. There is a dev kit post coming up this weekend. My computer will not run it for more than 20 minutes, but I will give it a try. But literally, in terms of what's coming, you can see there's no content mentioned specifically. I really truly believe May 30th is going to be the last update before release, which means usually 2 or 3 weeks after May 30th we're going to see a release in June. Now, some guy on a bike was going to hold me to it. I did say I thought the game would release mid-May, but hey, what can you say? So 5 brand new dinosaurs, but as you can tell, there's no new tech gear. We've had all the tech gear available now. There are still some things, like I said, go and check out my myths video where I told you guys about the things that might not come or might come. Lots of that stuff will probably come in the future with updates. The game will still be updated after it releases, of course it will. They will add new content, they will also add DLC, and hopefully they'll bring all the mods. But in terms of what's being added between now and then, this is the last major content patch. So May the 30th PC for that one. So there we go guys, that is the ARC news. I don't normally give you this kind of news straight after an update, as normally it's quite a far way away or we haven't received enough information about it, but I think that's pretty important information, and I did want to clarify the ending of my Ascension video. It's still worth checking it out to see the cave and see what you face when you're going through the actual Ascension cave. But in terms of the actual ending, that isn't the final ending guys, we have got more to come. I plan to get lots of content out today because the update dropped so late though, it looks like I'm going to have to cut short some of it. So I'm going to try and work on a video quickly to see if I can show you guys some of the new creatures and have a little muck around. And at some point I will try and do an update for the center video, show you guys the new underwater stuff. The tech stuff and the cloning chamber and stuff, I'll leave that for Sunday night. So there you go, you've got a full list of my plans for the weekend guys. I've literally only had about 4 hours kip. I am cream crackered, so I have got to keep going because that's what we do. Harder, faster, stronger, better. I'm Jade Plays Games. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and I'll see you later. So here you go guys, here's the actual full unedited version. Well, I edited it out loading times, but literally I just wanted to show you exactly what happened after. So there's no confusion, no one's going to try and say anything to me. There is a new ending coming as soon as I get information about that, and as soon as it hits the full game, I'll be the first person to show you the actual ending of it. And yeah, just sit back and enjoy the ending again, because it's still kind of cool, the area is really cool. I wish I'd explored a little bit more of the cave now. Maybe I'll go back again one day. Man, this is intense. Is that coming down? Is that actually falling down? I don't see how anyone's ever going to do this. Okay, here we go guys. What the hell? Whoa. Okay. I wasn't expecting this. That looks like a dinosaur face there. Can I go forward? Are we actually doing anything? Whoa. Oh, that's it. There is no fourth boss. Where's the fourth boss? Oh, for a minute there, it looked like it crashed. And maybe it has crashed, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to load up my world again and see what happens. So there we go guys, when you load it up you've got your download Ark Survivor. There's all my stats that I had last time. We'll spawn Survivor. Okay. Okay, so nothing gets reset. Level 100. Okay, I'm still at level 100, that's good. I've got a brand spanking new plus 15 survivor level. Okay, because I've done it on hard.